Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Messi battles to win it back. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well played, he saw that coming. Kaya Hahn. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get...
Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. England gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. It's Salah! England plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Got a sight of goal here. Immobile. Kaya Hahn. Shoots! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Messi. Dinks one in. Jordan Henderson. Mbappe. Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? England pushes it out wide. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi hits one! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to dink it in. Mohamed Salah. It's Immobile.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And help's available out wide. He's gone for it! Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be in...
The first 45 minutes are up. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Out wide to the right. Immobile. Out to the left it goes. Turns and goes back. Shakes the shoot! Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. Looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up he gets! Forward it goes. Nainggolan. Now it's Callahan. And it's Nainggolan. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Koulibaly. Hits one! The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ziyech. And it's Salah. Mertens. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Callahan is on his own. Mertens, over to the left. Ziyech. Marquinhos going through, plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Can he score? Now it's Immobile, and it's Cajon. He's got options out wide. Done very well to intervene. And that's a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Mertens. Played out to the right. Marquinhos. Chance! Ziyech. Marquinhos. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball, he's got the... and the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
He spotted the run and played him through. It's a great ball. Mayangala, is it in? Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That can prove a big moment in this game.
Now it's Mertens. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Immobile shoots! Late in the day, this could well be it!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been...
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.